Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 72 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, before we do exploring, we gotta get ourselves certified. Let's see, is Sylvain any closer to a Dark Knight? Odds of passing 71%. A part of me wants to go for it. However, let's see what everyone else can do. Mercedes just got to level 30 after mastering Bishop. So, what are our odds of Grimory? 87%. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, she passed. Good work, Mercedes.
I'm so glad I passed.
So am I. So am I. Alright, Sylvain. You have lower odds. Go for it. He passed! Nice! Oh, we got 2 more master classes.
Huh, okay. No big...
And he's got extra skill in magic. That's great. Alright, Ash, how about you? Only 30%. That's a no-go right now. You know what? I should have enough Abyssian exam passes for the other guys, too. So let's have Byleth try Trickster. Just for kicks and giggles.
I've set my sights higher.
I might try out that class for a little while. Now let's go to abilities. Oh, he's also got Lock Touch, Stealth, and Lucky 7 with this. Alright, so I did get Sacred Power. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage to take 3 less damage during combat. Ooh. I'll take that over Speed plus 2. And Sylvain got something as well for Paladin. Aegis. Chance to reduce bow magic damage by half. You know what? I'll take that. I think that will serve him well. Alright, what does the Bishop do? White magic uses times 2, white magic heal plus 10, and terrain resistance. Okay, look at this. The Grimory gets you black magic uses times 2, dark magic uses times 2, and white magic uses times 2. Alright, let's take a look at Renewal. Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn. Wow, that can make you almost unkillable. If you're only getting attacked maybe once at a time. Oh, these will definitely work. Now let's view some support combos. How about Ingrid and Seth?
Is something troubling you, Ingrid?
Oh, Seth. You seem to have caught me when I thought nobody was around.
Perhaps I can help, if you would like to share.
I wouldn't want to bother you with my trivialities.
I will not pry, of course. But if you keep it to yourself, no one will be able to help you.
That's true. It's regarding my father.
Count Galatea. I have met him once or twice.
Well, you have likely heard that House Galatea's financial situation is precarious. Many regions of Fargus are harsh and infertile, but our lands are especially so. There were several years of fruitless harvests. It nearly ruined us. We could barely feed our troops. Then I was born bearing a crest, after generations bore none. Suddenly my family hung its future on me. My father had hopes that with my crest, I'd be married into a noble family, and that House Galatea's financial troubles would be a thing of the past.
Ah, I see. And the other house would benefit from the addition of your crest-bearing blood. It seems to me you have suffered much for the misfortune of being born with a crest.
I beg your pardon?
I know crests are highly valued, but they are also a burden. My feelings are mixed.
You truly think so? But you're so devoted to the goddess. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing.
Perhaps one day I will expound upon my opinion of crests in greater detail with you. For now, let it suffice to say that whether or not you bear one is secondary to your identity. You are a person, first and foremost. And you should be permitted to grow as a person, crest or not.
I agree. Thank you for listening.
If you ever wish to discuss this again, consider me available whenever you please.
Thank you so much.
He's dropping some pretty good knowledge. I respect that. Alright, we'll review Balthus and Constance, and then we'll explore.
Oh, Constance! Hey, sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit, I'm jealous.
Right, so yeah, the weather's nice. I gotta be going now.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time alongside one so common as me? Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer. I shall see myself off.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
You needn't take pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands. For you, the nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed. No need to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
Quite a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though. Sure, I walked out on leading a noble house, but how do you imagine that's related to this chat of ours? I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough! Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say! Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh, this is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play out in reverse?
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. But what do you mean by that reverse dig?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm. But different people get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
Ouch, he has a point. I lost myself for a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh, what a thing to say. I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
You're a funny one, pal. A real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
Depression from the sun. Anyway, let's explore. Because this is just getting more and more awkward. Ooh, a lance tournament today. Ooh, what on earth? Peculiar trend, we know much about that one. The secret shop. See me right away. Okay, so I can probably get 2 quests from Anna. Also, can I get some smithing stones now? Oh yeah, it looks like I can.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deal.
Alright, let's view one of your quests. This one.
Hey, how about a favor?
It's gone! Gone, I say! I can't do business without it! Hey, you! Get it back for me! and I'll cut you the deal of your life. Sure, I'll accept. Oh, she'll open up her secret shop if I find this for her?
How about a favor?
And you know, let's go for this the Seraph Robe reward too. Why not? It's there for us. Oh, mixed fruit seeds. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, welcome.
And now I need to start buying some more smithing stones.
Hello there.
A lot
This
of
one,
smithing
yes?
stones. We'll say 80 though.
I thank you. This one, yes?
Maybe
This
not
one,
that
yes?
many black sand steel.
I thank you.
Oh, I don't want to sell
Return
any of
soon,
these.
please.
Let me go to the regular item shop, because I want to sell some bullions.
Hey,
Oh, beautiful. Item shopkeeper, there you are.
Welcome.
Alright, who among us is actually carrying a bullion? Because we need to fix that real quick. Oh, Yuri has
This one?
2.
Thank you. This one? Thank you.
He still has a vulnerary. I should swap that to concoctions. Look at all these stat up items that I've never bothered to use. What is wrong with me? I'll soon have to use them.
This one?
Because who knows how close we are to the end of the
Thank you.
game. Because I don't want to use them all on Byleth. Oh, I only need to get 2 more trade secrets.
Please come again.
Alright, let's see here. Anna's missing item. I don't think it's around here, is it? Or is it at the stable? You there! Yes, you!
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Almiran merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Foldland and sell them back to my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. Search for some rare Foldland goods that will please the merchant from Elmira. Okay. Let me see what I can find. Mixed herb seeds, that's definitely not it. Wait a minute, something is glowing over there. Is that one of the items I need?
Yes.
No, don't answer that yet. Oh, hello. Zoltan's Beast Idol. Ooh, valuable idol created by the master craftsman Zoltan, who is widely thought to have only made weapons. So I just gotta report to the requester. Good to know I can know who this belongs to, and not think that's the secret item for Anna.
Nice job.
Thanks for helping me out! Here's your reward. It's a stuffed nader bear. Cute, right? This toy is incredibly popular with Almiran children these days. Feel free to show it off, but don't tell anyone where you got it from. Okay, I won't. Who do I get it from again?
AOL, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
Pull yourself together.
Professor, have you ever been to ALL? If you had, you'd know. That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
Honestly, we've been there before. That's for Ingrid's and Dorothea's side quest, remember? Okay, I'll go this way, because I think that's where I get Anna's item. But I gotta go
Really?
this way. Oops. Here it is. I don't think I have to go to Abyss, do I? Maybe I can just talk to the merchant. Nope, it looks like it's up here. I think. Yup, there it is. Anna's secret thingy. They call it a thingy. Even in this, too. Amazing. At least I'll get my questing done real quick.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, friend. That's a huge relief. Now I can finally open up shop. I'll be sure to swing by the monastery again, so keep an eye on the schedule and bring lots of gold. Ooh, did that actually get us a new shop? Oh, here it is, secret shop.
Welcome.
Oh, what can we get? Oh my god, these things are really good. Oh my god, we can even get this? Oh, good thing I saved up a lot of cash. Here's some more things that I don't even use. So let's just buy them anyway.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
I think I'd rather
Is
luck.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh my
Is that
god.
the one? Thanks a bunch.
Talisman,
Thanks a
Black Pearl,
Thanks a
the
bunch.
Giant Shell,
Thanks a
Speedwing,
Thanks a
Secret
is that
Book.
the one? Thanks a bunch.
You know what, I'll buy another prayer ring.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
A silver shield? Oh, okay, that's a limited stock. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough.
Come back soon.
Well, it's a good thing I do make a nice chunk of cash doing all this. Alright, so Gilbert's the one with the quest.
I concur.
You agree with me? Okay.
Speaking
Hey.
of which, these past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than any other. But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of Dimitri. I have a request.
Professor, might I ask you to help us secure resources? It's mostly fish! Okay, I can get these for you. Silverfish is actually like a pest?
These past 5, but I wonder...
Gather the requested resources. You mean I don't have them? Oh, let's take a look at this. Tutatis Loach and Silverfish. I probably don't have the Silverfish. Ooh, what kind of star is the Silverfish? I legitimately don't know. Let's go get some food. The hunting festival's today. Alright, we'll take Yuri and... I guess Ash.
I've eaten many meals in my time. This is divine.
Somehow, everything tastes better with company.
You almost have the same haircut. It freaks me out. Ooh, pond snail. Oh my god, it's laying the pond. Alright, let's just start up with the insect larva. What is a silverfish? Oops. Well, that didn't do me any favors. Aramid Goby. Figured that wouldn't be it. Alright, one more. Come on, Silverfish.
I need it. Wait, do I need one silverfish or 2? I think it might be 2. Ah, damn it. I killed it right away. Oh my god, I'm seriously tilting. We got a combo of 2. That's a primo, just go 4 stars. I don't even know what size it is. That's gonna make it even worse. Like, what size fish do I go for? Do I just go for a weaker one? Maybe I should use my weakest bait first. Ah, damn it. Nope, I guess we have to test Loach, and I got all those. I don't need another one. timing compared to where I was in the past. Because usually I nail this every time, now not so much. I guess with Ingrid in my head it'll be the same speed non-stop. Now it's not so much. Yeah, we should have taught Gilbert how to fish so he can get this shit himself. Come on, Silverfish. Damn guard. Come on. Silverfish, Silverfish. No, I said silver chair! Silver chair! What's this for yourself? Oh, silver chair. I think she still does. But she had a CD for them once. Ah. Another pike. I want a pike. Give me a silverfish. This is gonna take almost the episode just fishing for a damn silverfish. At this point, my professor level might get to A. Oh my god, you're starting to piss me off, game. Oh, work with me here. Alright, I'll try the herring bait again. Anything that's blue I'm not gonna touch. Yellow? Is that it? Silverfish, silverfish, silver. Ah! It's a platinum fish. There's white silver, that should count. That's bullshit. That should count. Why would they care if it has to be silverfish? Come on, platinum fish is great quality. I should just grow some vegetables at this point. You just be like Stardew Valley 3 houses. Alright, I'll give it a couple more tries if not, just back away.
Maybe because the fact that there's glowing fish might make it a bit harder. Okay, let's see. Fish of mystery. Try to get to the bottom of it. Golden fish. I don't want a golden fish. With many fish with a golden glow. I don't want that. Let's head to the greenhouse.
Hello.
Well, I still got a miracle bean anyway. So it wasn't a complete loss. Wolf's seeds, northern and southern. And eastern. So let's do that.
No. Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the cathedral, too. Well, at least Dimitri's still hanging out in the cathedral to get some peace. Hi. A subordinate is down because they failed a recon mission. Making it back alive should be reward enough. How can I convince him of this? Say you can't train a dead soldier. You can't. Why waste your breath on a defeatist? Say only the living can learn from their mistakes. Okay, she liked it. Good. Bar Festival. Let's see. Balthus needs it a lot. Who else needs faith? I'm gonna think of it. Nobody else hardly needs faith. Probably bring Annette because she also... Actually, you know what? Sylvain could use the motivation, but I can just feed him instead. And by proxy, feed me.
I'm not good, but I'm...
Singing is so much.
She'll need a lot more faith experience if she wants to become a Grimoire herself. I think that'd be a great place to have her lean towards. You know what? I'll take an experience buff.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Hey.
Go away.
Bye! Ha! Well, that went well! What a stand-up guy he is. Okay, let's go get some food. Maybe that'll take my mind off the fishing. He doesn't even want food. What is wrong with him? Alright, Sylvain and Constance.
Yeah, you just...
Oh, exquisite!
There we go. Oh, we're almost at A. Pickled rabbit skewers. That was pretty rad. Sure.
This is my favorite.
My favorite meal?
Okay. Still got a few more feeding to do. Saggart and cream? Actually, I think everybody in my group is fully motivated. That's good.
This is nearly as delicious, I think.
Well, I say one more, and I'll be at A. How about Daphne stew? There you go.
The flavor is nostalgic to me.
Come on, A. Got it! The number of adjutants you can deploy is increased. Your recipe book for cooking together is expanded. Wait, I had a recipe book? When was this? Okay, here we go. Now it makes sense. Ooh, what do I want? Okay, so it's gonna get you these kinds of recipes. Because they're so busted. Don't want to use something too big, though. I'm thinking blessed jelly would be a good idea.
Wise indeed to set me to this task. I'm an excellent cook.
Maybe.
This is hardly a palatable ingredient. But if we season it just right, nobody will be the wiser. Wow.
I'd say +2 to luck will really help with the, crits. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, all I gotta do... That blows my mind. Alright, that's enough. I'm done. Hey, Annette, what's up?
If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that, I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that. Do you think he just doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
That's not true.
But if not, then why?
I want to believe there's something that can snap him out of it. Alright, that's enough exploring. Because fishing all day is just gonna drive me mad. Alright, what are my group tasks? You know what? They're just the way I want them. Actually, you know what? I'll just go to auto-instruct. At least I can do this 7 times. So that's a plus.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Ooh, Dorothea's got Axe Breaker. Though I mostly just let her use magic all the time anyway.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Okay. Considering the current situation and the forces at our command, we will need to rely on mercenaries. However, they have no loyalty to territory or master. I cannot help but feel ill at ease about hiring sellswords. Motivate them by denying compensation if they revolt. Let's figure out a clear and suitable way to use them. Mercenary or not, some people will betray your trust.
I see.
Well, his motivation went up. You seem to like that one.
Friend.
Let's see. Do I want him as an assassin? I'm gonna say no. Oh, what's happening? Dorothea wants to talk to me.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Mittelfrank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
I won't let you be alone.
That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songsters, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Oh, right, we got her at A support now. Nice. I think I got like most of the female characters at A support, and soon I can get them to one of them to S. Or I'll talk to Gilbert.
Dear Goddess, please allow His Majesty to rest in peace. Who is it? Oh, Professor. What brings you here at this hour?
I heard your voice.
I am most sorry for disturbing you. The hour is late, Professor. You should be resting in preparation for the day to come.
What were you doing?
I was offering my prayers to the Goddess. It is all that I can do now. I told you I was in service of the royal family, yes? When I was only a young soldier, the king saw fit to make a knight of me. I was given the great honor of guiding and protecting the royal family.
Guiding?
It was similar to your own work. I was a teacher of sorts. I instructed both King Lambert and Prince Dimitri in the arts of combat, tactics, and academia. I also did all in my power to keep them safe. Until that day, I was unable to fulfill my duty. I was powerless.
You mean the tragedy of Dusker?
Yes. When I received word of the attack, it was already too late. His Majesty was dead, along with many knights and soldiers. If only I had made it to Dusker more quickly. It is my fault that His Highness Dimitri has become the way he is now. After that, I abandoned my wife and child and fled my homeland. I turned my back on everything I swore to protect. My sins are countless. I will bear the weight of my guilt for as long as I live.
You're going about this the wrong way.
Apologizing to my daughter and wife, devoting myself to His Highness. That is the way to atonement. And yet, even if I am granted the forgiveness of those who still live, praying is all I can do to atone to those who are with us no more.
Praying won't help you atone.
Long ago, there was someone who told me something quite similar. Forgive me. This will not do. As I grow older, I find myself talking endlessly about the past. But it is too late for such things now. I have finished my prayers. We should return.
Alright. Maybe one day we'll lift the guilt off his shoulders. Just don't know when that will be. Alright, Ash, how is your riding experience
Let's do
going?
our best.
Wish us luck. Pretty good job, if you ask.
It just needs a little bit more work. But they're on their way. Just gotta give it a little more.
Still a long way to go.
Oh, Sylvain Sagittae.
Interesting.
Mercedes has Ragnarok!
I'm getting better at this.
And Faith level 3 for Anna.
I finally get it!
Seraphim for Balthus. Alright, things are looking really good for the gang. Alright, so it looks like I might be doing some battling at this time. I don't know if I want to, like, explore instead and try to get that Silverfish. It's eluded me for so long. I'll one day get it, but it's obviously not going to be now. Bonite's still at 30%. Come on, Ash, you'll get there soon. At least Mercedes is a Gremory, so I got that going for me. I can make her a Warlock if I choose. I don't think I want to make her a Warlock. If I just got her as a Gremory. Sadly, Annette is still far away from being a Gremory. Ingrid's fine where she is, as is Dorothea. At some point, I might have to change her class. I don't want to do that yet, of course. How about the Abyssians? Yuri can go for Trickster. Only 47%. Balthus, can you go for Warmonk? 74%. I think I'll give it a little bit more time to see if his faith can get higher. But if it goes up one more point, it should be on its way. And I still can't make happy a Valkyrie yet. Because her riding still sucks. Alright, I think I'll view one more support conversation, and then I'm just gonna call it a video. Albert, Mercedes, and Constance.
Am I in bed dreaming, or is that you, Mercedes? How serendipitous it is to see you again!
Yes, and here we are. You were so small when I saw you last. How you've grown.
I cannot express how worried I was to hear that you had left House Bartels. I was turned away any time I asked about you, and of course Emile would never tell me anything.
I'm sorry. There was so much going on in House Bartels back then. But enough about all that. How are you, Constance? I hear you've had hardships of your own.
Indeed. House Nouvelle is no more, and I went alone to the School of Sorcery.
Oh, you went to the Royal School of Sorcery? Just before I began at the Officers' Academy, I was studying there as well.
You were? It must have been after my graduation in 1177.
That was the year I enrolled. We probably just missed each other.
No! You mean to say that if I had stayed a trifle longer, we could have been reunited sooner?
It seems so. Ah, dear Constance. When we were little, I thought of you as my little sister. But now that you've grown up, I think our roles might be reversed. I'll be looking up to you now, and maybe even asking for your help sometimes.
You'd ask for my help? I never thought I'd see the day.
And yet you're seeing it. You know, I had another friend at the school. Her name is Annie. Why don't we all have some tea together? I'm sure you two would really hit it off.
You must mean Annette. Yes, I would welcome the chance to have a long chat with her. I'll prepare the tea straight away.
Oh, no need to rush. The tea isn't going anywhere.
Don't be ridiculous. Time is always of the essence. Why put off for later what I could?
Constance, I wonder what's the matter. Did something happen?
Mercedes, sharing your precious time with me is perhaps more than I deserve.
What do you mean?
Why sit with me when you could share your tea time with someone else? I shall instead stand and serve the tea, though if my presence still proves to be a burden...
Goodness, of course it isn't. Are you feeling all right?
My feelings are immaterial. Pardon me while I fetch the tea leaves at once.
Until a moment ago, everything seemed all right. Why did she change so suddenly? I'll have to ask her what's going on.
Imagine her riding a double-decker bus and going through multiple tunnels. It would just be like a switch. Anyway, let's save it up and stop here. And we'll probably do some battling. I don't know if I want to do that on screen, because it's eventually just going to get repetitive. And not much else is happening outside of, you know, possibly getting a Silverfish. Which hasn't happened yet. Well, we'll play it by ear, I suppose. See you everyone, thanks for watching.